Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, Mama Bear's Homestead and More. On today's adventure, we're back over here in Papa Bear's shop. But I don't know if I touched on this or not. I want to go ahead and knock this little project out. It's not much, but that existing fuel pump that was on here, the end of the rod was broke. I retrieved one piece of it, was just laying in the internals on the block, on the part of the journal in the block. So I was able to retrieve that, and that's huge. So I know I haven't heard it run yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and change the oil and filter, because I know there's just a little piece of metal in there about that long and about that wide, and I don't want to spin that through the motor. So luckily I haven't turned the motor over since I found that, so I don't know, guys. We're gonna hope we find it in the oil and that it magnetizes so I can find it with a magnet, stick magnet. But I'm gonna get me a drain bucket ready, get the oil filter ready, get my tools as always, you know. Never ending. But and another thing is that we are very inching close to our 1 year on YouTube, and we've dropped a video every day for a year. So we're this close to the home stretch, and you know, I gotta do what I don't want to do, is be out here when it's freezing cold. But also I want to get this done before I forget about that piece of metal that's in the oil. So yeah, that's enough of me rambling. I'll be back when I have everything rounded up, and we'll get after it. All right guys, we got everything rounded up: filters, catch bucket, wrench. So let's go for it. All Allis-Chalmers oil drain plugs are 1 1/8", unless if they're original, they're 1 1/8", and if they're not original, they'll be 1 1/4". So a little tidbit of information. The tractor repair shop I worked at, they were an Allis-Chalmers dealer, so that's mostly what we worked on. There's a lot of them still in this area. Looks like our brass washer's still in there, so that's good. Not what we was expecting, guys. I'm gonna set you guys down real quick. Go brake cleaner. Boys, that ain't good. That ain't good at all. Like ice up in there. And I can smell brake clean. So I don't know, when I was cleaning that hole out for that fuel pump, I got too much brake clean in there, and the brake clean settled to the bottom and froze over. But it's draining out now, so all right. I don't like that. I hope we ain't caused no damage. But I got my glove all oily. Let me rephrase that. I got Mama Bear's glove all dirty, oily. She's not gonna be happy about that one. But yeah, I'll go ahead and get the filter loosened, hopefully. Oh man. If it ain't one thing, it's another, guys. Always. We'll just wait and see how much oil we get out of it. Make sure. I think it's draining good now. This is a part number 70237000. Available still through AGCO. Still have that grease that we had laying out here. Ooh, that stuff is thick. I always like to smear a little grease on that rubber O-ring there. I do that on all filters. And it don't take a lot. That back up there. The oil's still draining, so that's a huge plus. All right, guys, we got the filter here. Man, that puppy's on there. I can put my glove back on here. But we got all the oil out of it, so that's good. Whew. Alright, got that off. Always make sure you get your O-ring. Got our new filter right here. Just look down in there to make sure there ain't nothing silly. Alright, there's no need to over tighten them, just snug them up. There, that's tight. We can go ahead and put our drain plug back in. Let me get some brake clean here so I can get that drain plug cleaned up. Well, guys, I thought you was recording, but you wasn't. I went ahead and got the new filter put on. The drain plug had sludge and old oil poop in it, so we got that brake cleaned out. Now we're going to tighten the drain plug and we can put oil back in it. Oh man. But yeah, you gotta watch me take the plug out. Alright, that's the plug out, or the plug's tight. Oh, let's check our dipstick. Make sure there ain't none still on it. dry. So we got the filter change, the oil's out of it. I don't know what that water was in the bottom that was froze. I'm hoping it was just brake clean that got in there and separated from the oil. So I guess we do the hydraulic filter next. Well guys, we're over here and I'm pretty sure that filter's from 1963 because it is not wanting to turn, and I've already poked a hole in it. So I guess what we have to do next is go get a punch and a hammer. I didn't want to do it that way, but this filter actually has a, it's an Allis-Chalmers filter, so it's older than 85. All right guys, I don't like to do filters this way, but sometimes you have to. But what we're gonna do is drive this punch through there and then turn it off that way. There ain't no real good way to set you guys so you can see this. Well, I've used punches, I've used screwdrivers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Boys, that ain't good at all. Alright, let's think about what we're doing here. So that should go up. Well, we're destroying the filter, that's for sure. Oh boy. What a 5-minute job should be. Oh yes. I think we got it, guys. I think we got him. Oh yeah. Got him. Whew. That was a nightmare, guys. A nightmare. Look at this filter. Wow. Okay. Grease the O-ring up. Yes, the O-ring stayed. I don't know if you guys have ever done that, double stack these O-rings. Makes a mess quickly. Ooh, come on, boy, come on. That's the wrong filter. Boys, I don't like that at all. I think we got the wrong filter. Well, it's a good thing we ain't going to need to use this tractor tomorrow or the next couple days. That's the wrong filter. Well, bet you it takes a 700. Because there was a serial number break. Yep. Well, looks like we'll have to go back to the parts store or the Echo dealer and get us a 700, but we got it off at least. Oh man, and it wasn't easy getting off, I'll tell you that. But you know, some days you win, some days you lose, but at least we got the opportunity to try it. So I'm not upset, but I'm gonna leave this one here, and as always, keep on keeping on, my friends, because I love every single one of you.